Check of your weather impacts for today, and we're kind of going back in history right now, Dylan.
Yep, it's 6:16 in the morning, so it's time for a little bit of weather trivia today. And my question for you and Amy is, in the city of Columbus, what was our worst flood in the history since we've been keeping records here? So the Great Flood of 1913, and then we have here the flood of 1898. The flood of 1798, and then the flood of March 1905. So we've had several flooding events, but there was one that claimed a lot of lives, that we had just a tremendous amount of rainfall in just 24 hours.
There's only one on that list that says the Great Flood.
Yeah.
So I think I'm going to go with that one. A.
Ah, okay. Well, you know what? You both are correct.
Okay.
It is the Great Flood of 1913. You know, it's never a good thing when you get 5 inches of rain in a 24-hour period. And so we had a lot of rivers overflowing their embankments here. This was March 24th to the 27th of the month, and this took dozens of lives. Wow. So it was a unprecedented event. So.
Okay. Well, the more you know.
Yep. So there you go. So even back in the early 20th century, we had a lot of really bad weather events here in the city of Columbus that were documented.
But we're looking good now.
Yep, exactly. Drying up now. So there's the number, killed 93 people here in the city of Columbus. Obviously, back then, we didn't have a warning system to get people warnings like we do today. So I bet you had that same event happen now, there would be much fewer people who would die from that. We have the opposite problem now. We actually have a drought, and we did get some rain this past weekend. We got some rain Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week. And as we look at the statewide drought monitor, 66% of Ohio has drought coverage. That is down a whopping 1.5% from last week. So, woohoo, making strides in the right direction. But obviously, we'd like to see more progress than that. And I bet you the farmers probably agree with me, too. Sunshine returns today. It's cooler, less humid out there as well. And it's all because we got high pressure building back in. By the way, there's that cold front that slid on through yesterday. That's where we saw the showers and thunderstorms. Now that ridge, we got north winds building on in. It's going to be nice as we go into the next couple of days. A beautiful setup here. Got some clouds out there this morning. These clouds slide off down to the south here. We're going to be drying up as we head into the afternoon. Through the weekend, though, we get a couple of pop-up showers across parts of North Carolina and the Virginias. Some of these do graze by southeastern Ohio, but it's going to be slim pickings between who gets rain and who doesn't. I think here in Columbus, we stay dry through both Saturday and Sunday, and then through Monday, it stays very dry. All right, today we're looking at a high around 81 degrees. Pleasant out there this afternoon. Lots and lots of sunshine, so we're definitely not going to be lacking the blue sky. And if you're traveling this weekend, Saturday and Sunday both look elegant. 86 here on Saturday, and then going a little bit warmer here on Sunday. Low humidity as we head into both days. Now, as we get a look here at the 7-day forecast, here's a look at Saturday, going 86 degrees for the high temperature. And look at that, the jet stream is going to be sliding down to the south. That's going to keep the humidity a little bit lower heading into the weekend, which should be pretty nice. And then as we get a look here at Sunday, we got the Jazz and Rib Festival. That's going to take place downtown along the Scioto Mile. So get out there and enjoy some nice ribs and some nice jazz music. Heading into next week, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be tracking the risk of some thunderstorms. But as of right now, they're looking like they'll be non-severe. Notice that it gets a tad bit cooler as we head into the middle of next week. Let's send